in 5, 4, 3, 2. I know, you see, somehow the world's gonna change for me and be so
It feels so
wonderful.
wonderful.
Dun,
Do,
dun,
do,
dun, dun.
do.
Live life, breathe air.
Breathe in.
I know
I
somehow
know
we're gonna get
how we're gonna
there. It
get
feels so
there and it's so
wonderful.
wonderful.
And it's all for real. I'm just telling you how I feel. So wake up, members of my nation. It's your time to breathe. There's no chance unless you take one. And it's your time to see the brighter side of every
Of every
situation. Some
situation.
things are meant to be, so be
Give
your
the
best
best
and
and
leave
leave the
the rest
rest
to
to
me.
me.
Ooh, leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me. Is it gonna end like Drake and Josh where we do ooh? Hopefully that was an interesting start to the podcast.
Man, I don't want to disappoint.
Alright, anyways, yes, so this is a thing now. It's called
Hey,
couch warmers. No, you don't have
couch
to say it out
warmers.
loud. Couch
Get it?
warmers.
It's a
Couch
play on words
warmers.
anyway.
Yeah, it's
I'm
it's
Logan,
just a podcast.
aka Logan Handsome, aka Logan Sexbang, aka I don't. I'm just Logan. Just that's
He's
me. Okay,
supposed to
your turn.
represent the orange microphone. And a hi. You know what? No, this has got to be special. I gotta be sincere. Hello, my name's Joey, also known as J Smooth, aka not as handsome quite as other man. Anyways, how are you doing? Ha, just kidding. I can't hear the audience. Anyways, welcome to the podcast. Say hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Just
Hello,
us.
everyone.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh wait. This isn't live. Oh my.
No, you know
I'm
what?
kidding.
It would be kind of cool if we did like a Twitch live thing and answered questions or something, because I can do that.
Maybe one day.
But anyways, we have topics. I mean, I do at least. I don't know if Logan does.
So,
Because I previously asked you if this was okay, and you said, yeah, sure. I said, you make some. I don't know if you did. But I'll go ahead. Um, so the other day, I was on, like, Instagram and stuff, and
yeah.
I looked at, like, like, you know how YouTube has that thing where it's, like, trending stuff? It's, like,
Oh
really
yeah. The stuff that you just skip over
yeah,
because no one
like
cares.
like
Yeah.
the thing that's on fire and like you never
Mhm.
click on it. Yeah, well, on Instagram they have like sort of the same thing where it's like find popular people. It's like comedy and stuff. Everything on there is
Okay.
just really stupid.
Yeah.
it's
Pretty
like
much.
it's all like it's like all those viners that seems like they all know each other and they all
I
like
hate
live in
like.
the same place. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yeah. It's like fucking. It's bullshit. Anyway.
It is for real. It's so stupid because they got like millions of dollars and all they do is make videos about girlfriends cheating. It's like no, okay, but like it's not funny.
It's like,
It's
hey,
like you
hey.
cheated
You know.
on
I
me. You want some pizza? Yeah, funny.
feel like everyone
2016,
has
even though it's
has their
2017.
own sort of comedy, like their own sort of things that they laugh at.
Yeah,
Like some people find humor out of like messing with other people,
yeah, like
and
me.
that's what you find funny. Then it's
Do you hear my
you'll be
fingers?
you, I guess. You're what?
Oh, I cracked my fingers and I could hear it. Like I mean, of
Really?
course I could hear it. I meant to say like it was picking up on the audio.
Oh yeah. I didn't hear anything.
Um, but it's like I kind of see how people get like the like comedy from it and stuff. It's like okay, you think
Mhm.
that's funny, but it's like you know how there's like that term that's used around like memes and stuff where it's like normies and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically that sort of. It's like things
Mhm.
I find dumb, sort of in a sense. It's like I don't like you know that Italian meme.
Like with the hand,
Yeah,
the
where
weird
it's
stupid
like
hand thing.
yeah,
That means
it's
if you see it, you automatically
have to
have to
rub
get
your
slapped in
neck.
the neck.
No, it's not even you have to get
It's
slapped.
like
You just have to rub your neck, and it's like, oh, that didn't count.
it's
It's so
stupid.
stupid.
Like,
But look, at
like
first I was
oh
like,
man, I
okay,
looked
this
at
is
your
like
hand.
kind
Is
of
that some?
funny. Like I first saw it as like a regular picture,
that makes me want to be like that. You know that one guy who's like he just yells. I forget. I don't know his name, but he's like he talks in a mic and he just yells because he gets so mad about stuff.
What are you talking?
He sounds like Cave Johnson when he yells, but
Um, oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the same guy that was like really angry about Pokemon Go because it's like
yeah,
people
yeah,
are
that
like,
guy.
yeah, wait, are you talking about like the? Isn't he like really buff and like blonde or something? He's like
I
a
don't think he's
big,
buff.
like a
I think he's got
super
a big
jacked
forehead.
buff guy. I don't remember. I just seen
But
something
I just
because
that's, like I want to yell like him when I see stupid stuff like that.
yeah, it's pretty dumb. But like,
I laugh at bad jokes for some reason.
I love puns. But like,
Yeah,
not
me
ones
too.
that are
Like
not
fart
like
noise.
super duper dumb ones where they're like
Mm.
what am I trying to think of? Where they're like where it's like it has to make sense though. It has to be like say if there's a bear and like it's like say you're in the forest and all you hear is roar, and then like you're like, "Oh no, this is so unbearable." Like that's funny, but also like but if you're just sitting
Yeah.
down and then you're just like, "Oh, you know, this is unbearable." It's like where'd you start making bear puns? You know?
Mm.
It's like that doesn't make sense. Like I don't know. I find stupid jokes to be like the funniest ones. So
Yeah, me too.
I really like jokes that don't make sense though. Where it's like, here, let me give you an example.
Okay.
Logan, knock knock,
Yeah. Who's there?
dancing lemon,
Dancing Woman who?
net. I like it because
Well,
it
thanks
doesn't
for
make sense.
stopping by. Okay.
I like it because it doesn't make sense. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, hold on. Let me just go over that in my head really quick. It doesn't make sense. I
Yeah.
know. It's I don't know. How's your day going, Logan?
Well, it's Saturday today. Well, I think it's like midnight now, so
Well, it's like
early Sunday.
yeah, it's Sunday. It's 1:27 right now.
Mm-hmm. Or 0027.
Yeah, cause you have a stupid
Anyway.
military time or whatever.
Yeah.
Stupid. Now another
So me
funny
and Joey.
what?
Go ahead.
No, you go. It's fine.
So me and Joey, we've been friends since like first grade, right?
We've been friends forever and forever together,
And
forever together
we went
with
to the
you.
same school for we went to the same school for 8 years. But in seventh grade, he was moving to New York, and
Yeah,
then he
okay, this
moved,
part didn't make
and then he
sense. Yeah.
and then he came back, and then like a year or two after that, I moved, and now I'm like 6 states away.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll stay friends till we're dead.
Friends forever and forever to part, forever together with you. And okay, oh, I was gonna say something because you know how like we were just talking about like what is kind of considered funny.
Hmm.
Now, what would be like considered popular like throughout like the internet stuff? Because clearly that stuff is not like if it is, it's probably like bass boosted like to make like be made fun of. You know, where it's like
Yeah, the Monster Inc. thing. Sorry.
yeah, but like when is something funny not considered to be funny in a sense of popularity? Like, cause
Like
clearly,
when it runs out of like dead memes,
yeah, but
like
there's
like
like
when people are tired of it. So
yeah, yeah, but like I remember Harambe like hating to bring that up again because I really hated it
yeah.
like since forever.
Hmm.
But like
Like wow, a gorilla died.
yeah,
I'm
but
pretty sure a gorilla's been shot before.
yeah, but like the thing about it is like when was it considered not to be funny? You know, because like I remember I hated it since like the
Yeah,
second month I think like when I was like okay this has to end
yeah.
like the
I've
Italian
had
memes and
enough.
stuff it's like this has to, like that
If
stupid
there's a meme that I
waterfall
hate,
meme.
like
It's kind of bad.
I like Harambe more than the Italian meme. I just
No,
hate
yeah,
the
I
Italian meme.
hate the
So it makes me so
it's
mad.
it's like There was this one I saw making fun of it. It was like how Germans write, and then they were holding up like the Hitler thing, but like with a
Hmm.
pen through their hand and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Logan, quick hypothetical question: if you were Hitler, what would be your first act of a movement? What would it be?
Storm to Atlantis
you would
and get a peace treaty.
Hitler would go to Atlantis. So if
March.
so if you
He'd
were
walk there.
he would no okay so he wouldn't take a boat, little car or like a
He'd walk.
plane or he would just walk from all the way
Yeah,
from
he wouldn't
Germany
even
to
float.
wherever the
He would just stay on the ground the whole time
he would
and walk.
where he could breathe in water. So are you telling me that you as a
No, he
Hitler
holds his breath.
he holds his breath all the way until he walks to Atlantis?
His mustache is like an oxygen. His mustache is like an oxygen filter.
So
So
it takes
whenever
the
the water
water.
goes through his mustache, it turns into oxygen
So you're telling
up
me
into his nose.
his mustache is a water filter that somehow turns it into air. So you're telling me
Hmm.
you as a
Hitler didn't
Hitler,
kill himself.
hypothetically,
He went to Atlantis.
guys, this is Factor. Hitler's in Atlantis. Fact or fake?
We should
Not a
probably
clue.
check it out now.
Yeah. If we went to Atlantis, do you think we would see Hitler there? He would just have his own Nazi fish, and he's like screaming at them. Do you think he's like,
Yes.
we must get all the Jewish fish?
So
Das, das ganz gut. I don't know German or anything.
Donald Trump's president. Did you? It's been like that for how, like, what,
2 months,
5 or 6 months?
no, not.
Two, yeah, probably.
Wait, it was back in
When did he get
November, right?
elected? December,
No,
November.
November. No,
What month is
January.
it?
No, it was January when he
March.
got into office. Are you talking about when he was in office or when he was like announced to be the president?
No,
That was
when he's in
back in
office.
November. Cause I remember the next day there was like a bunch of things about how Hillary took the L. You remember that? There's lots of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cause I remember this fucking like this dumpy kid brought to school with him was like Trump and Pence uh thing. It's like, okay, I don't want to get political or anything. Like, even though it's like kind of sounded weird from us, but like I don't really care about who's president right now or anything. But it's like people are having like arguments like, oh my gosh, just get over it. It's like there's honestly nothing that they could do. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
why do people?
I would like how people will protest, and then they'll protest unpeacefully by like destroying things and burning stuff,
Yeah, I mean, I can
and
understand.
then just say it's freedom of speech. But freedom of speech is protesting peacefully, which people
It's
won't
clearly
do.
not.
So,
They're like breaking cars and stuff. Like
yeah,
throwing rocks. Like I can understand holding up a sign, but like where's holding up a sign gonna get you anyways? It's like it's not like you're gonna make money. Like I saw this
holding up
thing.
signs and stuff will give you more attention than actually committing crimes
Well, no,
because they just go to jail.
committing crimes. It's like,
They'll get sprayed down with like a freaking
well, if you do something like super bad,
fire hydrant.
it's gonna get you attention if you do something like really really bad.
Yeah,
Like,
but I mean, they'll just throw you in jail.
well, yeah, of course.
If you peacefully protest and have enough people just march.
I mean, people are gonna get mad.
Didn't a bunch of chicks march for like women's rights lately?
I don't.
Wasn't that a thing?
Recall. No, but it's like okay, but like the thing with feminism, it's like me and Logan are like feminists, but not the way it's
I think
now.
like women's have
now.
the same opportunities we have.
Yeah, but it's like the thing about it is that it's completely
I mean,
changed.
they're
It's completely changed since it was like what it was supposed to be. It's like what it's supposed to be is like equal rights for like women as like the same as
yeah.
it was for men like back in the day and stuff. But that's not what it means anymore. If you like, I think it
No.
was like if you look at Wikipedia, because like you can change it and stuff. It's now like some but like crazy like like definition or something. I think that's what it was. I heard it from somewhere, but I haven't checked it out myself, so that's not proof. But
Like women,
it's like not the
obviously
same
they're
anymore.
sexualized and stereotyped,
Yeah,
but they have the same opportunities anyone else has.
yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I hate women like or anything,
I
because
don't hate women. It's just
it's like the certain ones who are like feminazis. It's like it's not what it was before.
feminazis.
Yeah, that's what
That's
they're
great.
called. That's what I call them is feminazis because there's like ones that are like you seen that you see, I'm pretty sure you've seen a picture of her. It's like a like really big woman who's like wearing a black like shirt or something, and then she's got like red hair, and she's has black glasses. You know what I'm talking about? She's got like bright red hair, and she's like screaming at a man for I think he was like protesting or something. I don't
I don't
remember.
know what you mean.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, it was like what was my point again? I don't remember. But something with that. I don't remember. I'm trying to think about it. It's just crazy like now
Yeah.
because like why can't we go back to like when it was okay? Oh,
What do you think? What
what?
do you think? How do you think there's a way that the world could find world peace?
In a sense, yes. I
Like,
think
do you think something big would happen? Would Do you think something like big would have to happen, or do you think it would slowly change over time
I
to
know
world
this
peace?
I know this is gonna be kind of funny and stuff, but I feel like it has to start with common sense.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
I don't.
people weren't such like assholes. It'd be
Well,
great.
it's yeah. I mean, you're right. Like people can be like really weird and at times. It's like I just don't. People. There's like a saying that's like uh people without common sense is like deodorant. People who need it the most don't use it. And
Yeah.
it's really funny,
Mm.
but it's
Uh,
completely true because there's like
just throw him a copy. Just throw him a copy of Tom. What was it, Thomas Paine? Thomas Paine's
yeah,
Common
common
Sense.
sense. Yeah,
T Pain.
T Pain,
T Pain's Common
T
Sense.
Pain, T Pain's common sense.
Yeah.
If there's no auto tune, you can't use it. That's
So the first thing you want to do.
is so the first thing you wanna do is buy my new CD. Does he even make music? Cause
uh,
he was really big back in like 2009, 10, around there.
I don't listen to like modern rap.
I
What
don't
the heck?
either. I mean, it used to be good, but some of it's now
Yeah,
just
it
like
used to be
really
great.
bass boosted. It's like now
Some
bass
is
boosted.
now it's just the N
I might
word
be wrong about it. Oh yeah.
and and like FB words get money.
Trying to make this family friendly. Um,
Even though I said
but I
curse
saw
words
this.
earlier.
Yeah, I saw this thing where it was like all the way from like the '90s, and it was
Yeah.
like anti-drug raps, and then it went to like um, and then it went to like doing drugs, and then it went to
Hmm.
like
Yeah, it's like don't do
sex
drugs.
and
Now
violence
we're
and
all
stuff,
doing
and then
drugs.
it went to
Now
like
we're
really crazy after
now we're
that. I
abusing
don't
women.
remember.
I
I was like, I don't know. I don't. I don't know.
think it's but like pretty much what I do is I ignore stuff and do things that I want, like play video games all day.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
dude, when I moved, there's so many people that are like, you know what dip is, right? Like tobacco dip.
yeah, like they chew it and stuff and then
People,
like spit
yeah,
it out.
people will
Yeah.
bring tobacco dip to
That
school, and
stuff is like
and like on the weekends they'll drink and stuff, and I'm just
yeah,
like,
it's really
where did I
crazy.
where did I move to?
No, it's
All I
like
do is stay at home and play video games all day.
no, yeah,
What's
I know
going on
exactly what you're
here?
talking about because it's like
Everyone's out partying every 5 minutes, and I'm just sitting here like, oh, you guys have fun.
it's
I'm
like
gonna chill.
look, there's like even people who are like our age, right? I mean like not that we're like too old and hip and stuff or like not that we're too young, but like somewhere like right before like I want to say like maturity sort of. Like in a sense, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like in a sense though. It's
yeah.
like it's crazy because I'm like, where did like I feel like I missed out on a part of something because I'm the only one who's like certain things. Like I'm like maybe like 10% of like people like out of 100. Like I'm like, oh hey, I can hang out with you guys, but like you guys are still kind of weird. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I
Mhm.
like Pokemon, Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Adults. That's
like
what. Okay.
seriously,
It's like, but
like
you
what kind of?
really have to just know people, you know, because
Mhm.
there's like people I thought I would never talk to, and I talk to them like every day, at, like whenever I can, sort of. Other than you,
Yeah,
because you're like my best friend. But like,
I
yeah. But
know what you mean
it's
though.
weird because I only know like 5 people who play like Overwatch, and you know, like you and me like love that game and stuff.
Yeah,
But like, it's like really weird, you know.
I agree.
Like, and then in third grade, all you had to have was like cool like Lego sets to be popular.
I know.
Well, in our little group that we had, at
I feel
least.
like I didn't like. I'm still at that point.
Yeah,
like
that, that's the funny part. It's like,
like I haven't moved on.
do you think there's
And then I still think I still think I'm more mature than half the kids.
I do too. That's the funny part is I won't. I'll get back to my topic, but that's what I. Yeah, it's like some people treat people like really badly and stuff. I'm just
Yeah,
like
it's
I'm
just
over here like
you really
I
gotta
I could probably
like
do
so.
better than some of the people because there's like people that I like that I well not really know that like I overheard
Mhm.
like this girl like crying because like her boyfriend was like touching other girls' butts and stuff. I was like, oh my god. Like, holy crap,
Like,
that's not.
dude, you're 6 years old. Go home.
But it's like, I like.
You're too young to care about that stuff. Like,
It's
just
like that's like his own fault.
you
Like,
don't you
I
don't
just
need that kind of stress on you. Like, just
yeah.
let it go. You know,
Like,
you
I'm
don't have
not
to
trying to
worry
bring up
about it. Worry
personal
about
things,
things
Logan.
that you
But like,
should
that's like,
at like how much.
like you got more important things to like worry about. You know,
Yeah,
it's like
just like do your schoolwork, go home, play video games.
and do it all again.
Heck,
Yeah.
it's freaking daily routine, bro.
Oh dang, I
You don't
forgot what I was
have
gonna say.
like
Oh,
it's nice
I
to have
remember now.
hobbies, but when hobbies lead to sucky stuff and discomfort and problems,
I just
it's
figured
you
out I
just
have a
drop.
hole in
Like
my
it's
shirt.
okay to drop them. People
Yeah.
are like stupid, and I hate it. Stupid.
Yeah. Speaking of like the point of where you're like, oh dang, I probably shouldn't be doing this because I'm like too old now. Do you think there's a point
Hmm.
in your like? Have you ever had a point like since maybe about 12, like when you were 12, like any age higher than that? Was there a point where you're like, you know, that was really fun in my childhood. I should probably do it again, and you did it, but it wasn't as fun as it was the first time you have done it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Like
between like
hmm.
you know what I'm talking about? Where you're like, huh, maybe I should go do that again. And you do it, and you're like, huh.
Yeah, like play freaking Toontown or something.
Well, no, what I'm trying to say is like, because I remember, because I had two sisters, and for people who don't
Yeah.
know, yes, I have two sisters, but and it's like, it's so weird because those days when I like from like, whenever I was born to like, maybe when I was like, 8, because that's when my oldest sister moved out to go to college. Um, it was weird because I was like, huh, I can't do the things like that I wanted to. But then it goes by really quick because I'm like, okay. And then next thing I know, I'm like in 5th grade. I'm like, oh, okay. And then now I'm in 8th. I'm like, whoa, wait, hold on. And then it kind of goes by fast, you know? Because Logan, if you think about like those days in like 3rd grade and like all that time and like at the YMCA, like after school and stuff, like
Yeah.
now that I think about it, those days are like gone, you know?
Mm.
I'd never
It's over.
thought
You know.
that it would be like over, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like sometimes I still wish I didn't delete those videos I had. You know.
yeah, never
Except
delete
for
that video. Never delete that brownie video.
I'm not deleting the brownie video, but I have like 10 more. You know.
Yeah, but like I
That
don't know what I
that I
did. Cuz I remember
like it's so weird, but it's
it's
like
funny.
nostalgia.
It's funny because that shows like what you truly were because I remember you weren't trying to be like quote unquote fake because I remember that video
Yeah,
trying to get
like
into religious beliefs, but you were like, I'm a man of God, like out of nowhere,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
and then you're
Don't
like, wait
worry,
a
guys.
second.
And like now, full on atheist, and
Yeah,
it's
I
crazy
mean,
to think about.
oh, also like,
Or agnostic. It's I don't know. It's
yeah,
weird.
it's like people get like angry over like the craziest things too, you know?
I know, like freaking.
Oh, I have a perfect story. I have a perfect story
Okay.
after you. Do you wanna do you wanna say
Like people
something
will hate
first?
you
Yeah.
for like not texting you back in 5 seconds. I'm just like,
Oh, I did
dude,
that only because
leave me alone.
I only did that because
Oh
you
no,
were
not
acting
you, not
weird.
you.
No, because you were acting weird earlier, and I was like, Logan, you okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all. But I know how that feels. Well, sort of. But I have a perfect story for you. I haven't told you this yet, I think. But one day I was walking from school, and I mean no, I mean I was
One
walking.
day I was walking from school.
One day I was walking from school. I saw a shark. It bit me. I don't know what that was going, but I
Yeah.
was walking from. I remember one day, quite a while ago. I was walking from one of my classrooms. Cause like, it's buildings. It's like building like different buildings.
Hmm.
I was walking from I think Spanish, which I hate so much, and I was walking to I think gym next, and I was walking past. No, I'm sorry. I was going from math to I think lunch or something, but I was like walking past the like this big black girl, you know. I was walking just past her, you know. I'm like, oh, and then I accidentally bumped my book bag into her just like the slightest bit. I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I didn't. I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. And I like put my hand up like to like
Yeah.
show her who I
Yeah.
was. I was like, sorry. And then
Like peace.
she freaked out.
Live long and prosper.
She freaked out. She's like, she's like, these white boys are always acting crazy, always running at me. I was like, oh my gosh, what did I do to you? Holy
It's
crap.
hard not to run into you when you take up half the hallway.
No,
No,
but
okay.
there were three of them. They all three looked the same. No, they all looked all
Really?
three. They all had like their hair up
We're
in a
not
ponytail.
racist.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're not trying to, but like,
We're not saying black people look
no.
identical.
Well, no,
That's not
it's they
that's not
did.
what was
No,
intended.
like these people did. They all looked.
Yeah, those
There
three.
was like three girls who all looked the same. Like, but they had like different book bags and like different pants. But they were all wearing like the same shirt and stuff. Like literally, all the same shirts. And then I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then like she got her whole group of friends to start yelling out like blurb, and they're like, I was like, but it
Excuse
happened
me.
again the next day. It wasn't even the same.
Again,
It
the
might
same
have been the
people.
same girl for all I know, but I don't think it was. I was like, I ran into her like because there was a crowd, so I was like, oh, I'm sorry. She's like, this white boy just ran into me. Oh my god, I can't believe. Oh my. I was like, oh my god,
Man,
what
that's
did I do to
crazy.
you? It was crazy, and it's like you can get
Wow.
mad. Like if I spilt like a little, like say if I had a Capri Sun and I put the straw in it and like the like juice came out of the straw and it like got on
Yeah.
like her sandal or something, she would start freaking out. It's like, what did I do to you? I didn't do anything. But people can get mad over anything. It's like I'm trying to think of another example. It's like you can mess up like a really simple task by accident by not meaning to. So if I say, Logan, rake up these leaves, right, and you're raking them up,
Sure.
and then like
And I rake them in the
say
wrong spot or
yeah,
something.
say if you rake them in the wrong spot, somebody would get
You
mad
didn't
at
give me
you.
the specific
Yeah,
directions.
if yeah, that's the thing too. If you didn't give me specific directions, people will get mad at you. Cause I remember I was told by one of my teachers, he was like, oh, you didn't put it in the right spot. Like, but
Yeah.
at first I didn't know
Like
he
one
was
time
just
we were
messing with me.
doing
But
one time last football season we were doing a drill and it was like go around this guy, like hit this guy, and then like fake tackle this bag and like wrap it up and stuff.
mhm.
So I did one of the steps wrong, and he's like get back, do it again. And I'm like okay, sorry, because I didn't I've never done that drill before, so I did it again. I messed up the second time. He made me run like 3 laps. I don't, he's like okay, go run. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
Oh
So
God.
I had to run like 3 laps because I messed up. I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah. It's but like people can get mad at you, but it's like it's not your fault if somebody doesn't explain what to do
Yeah.
to you. No,
Hmm.
it's like it wasn't my fault. Hey,
Yeah.
Logan, I have a question.
Okay.
Do you remember that one time when I was just like kind of catching up with you, uh, earlier this year, and we were on Skype, and then you put your phone up. I was like, Logan, and then you farted into the phone, and then the
Oh
phone
my
fell over.
gosh.
That was
Yeah,
so
that was like
funny.
last year.
Yeah, that
Like,
was.
I popped up.
Yeah, and then the phone tipped over.
Phone
That
fell.
was funny. Do you remember that one time when
That was great.
we'll call him Roberto. Yeah,
Okay,
and
Roberto.
and
Yeah.
we were out. I think this was like fourth grade or something, fifth. And then Roberto ran into me, and then he
Yeah.
fell backwards. He fell back. He fell back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're playing like two-hand touch football. He
Yeah.
catches it, turns around, and runs into
Yeah,
Joey
he
and
runs
falls.
into me. Oh, in case if nobody knows, I'm fat. Anyways, like, and he ran into me,
You're
and
not fat.
I was like standing there in like the Hulk
Oh my
position, like with my
gosh.
arms
Yeah.
like below my waist up to like my
Mhm.
knees. My back is like tilted upwards though. I'm like waiting for him because I wasn't doing anything. I was like kind of bored, and then he runs
Yeah.
into me for some reason when he could
He
just ran
catches it,
around.
turns around.
Yeah,
I think he tried to like juke you, but
I was
like
just
he
gonna stand
failed
there.
miserably, and he just like hit you and fell backwards.
It was funny.
Yeah,
Oh
those were the
man,
days though, like
those were
after school where we just
yeah.
went
Oh, do you remember
outside
that
and
one time when
over the
we
summer.
yeah, that was fun. Except for it would only suck because for like 2 months you weren't at the YMCA. You were there at like
Yeah.
the last month of summer.
Hmm.
Do you remember that
And
one
then you
time?
left, and then
Yeah.
like a year and a half after you left, I left.
I was like, this is dumb, and I didn't go.
Yeah,
What was I trying to say? Oh
but
yeah.
I had to go. So
Do you remember that one time when what am I trying to think of? When we were outside by like that little there was like this like at one of the other schools that we went to, it was like outside there was like this big like really big thing. Imagine a shed but like super big, and it only had the
out of school.
yeah, it only had pillars and like a shed thing. It was like for like the elementary PE area, and there was
Oh, where the water fountains are.
yeah, and then there was like bathrooms and everything, but one
Oh
time
yeah,
I
yeah.
went outside to like play football, even though I really wanted to go on the playground that day. I remember it distinctively, and then I
Yeah,
remember
like
when we
the
got
playground
out
was
there.
so much better.
Yeah, and I remember we got out there, and there was like this really big bouncy castle, and nobody knew what to do with it. And
Yeah.
it wasn't the school's property because clearly somebody like had a truck and was like parked on it.
Yeah.
I remember we got on it, and then I was too scared to go on it for some reason. I don't remember why. But I was like, guys, can't we just like play football or something?
Yeah.
And then I
I don't think I was there
remember,
for
no, you were there. I think you left early. You were there for part of it. I don't remember.
that.
And then I remember when I
Yeah,
got
I'd be too
expelled.
scared. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
I remember when I got expelled from the YMCA, even though apparently I wasn't. I don't remember. Like I started,
I
getting.
remember when Roberto got up and he said, "Shut the front door."
Oh yeah, and then I remember that Roberto got by the way, his name isn't Roberto. We're just trying to cover up his name,
Yeah.
so nobody actually gets confused.
In case he's watching.
Yeah, which I'll probably send this to him. But I remember he stood up. Roberto stood up and he said, "Shut the front door." And then he got like a
Shut
write up or
the
something
front door.
because.
Yeah.
And then I remember we were all laughing about it, and he was like gonna cry or
Got written
something.
up and then he got like yeah.
Man,
It's
that was
crazy.
so funny. I remember that.
Stupid. I remember one time it was I think this was 6th grade. One like black dude, we'll call him Roberto.
Mhm.
He got up, he started clapping, just and then everyone else started
Oh,
clapping.
are you talking about
The whole lunch,
No,
the whole lunch
yeah, I
started
remember.
clapping,
And
and
then
then the teachers like went off giving everybody write
oh,
ups like,
the
"Oh, you're written up, you're clapping, you're written up, you're clapping,"
I
and then
remember.
and
He
then I
goes
think
to my
Jason got in
school.
trouble for that too.
He goes to what I go to now. Roberto.
I think,
That
yeah,
Roberto. He
that's
goes. Uh, I
he was mean
remember
to me.
that day. I was his friend. I remember that I was gonna clap, but I was like, um,
I clapped, but I didn't stand up,
I
and
didn't
then
know why
like
everybody was
when I when I
clapping.
s- when I when I saw people getting in trouble, I stopped clapping, and then people kept clapping.
Ah,
I was like, yeah, I'm just
okay.
gonna sit here and drink my milk.
This is funny. We're talking about old stories and stuff. Um,
Oh, uh, at the YMCA. There's this one kid. We'll call him Roberto. um, there's like this cart thing, and it had
oh my.
like crayons and
Actually, well,
paper.
technically, we didn't really know what his name was, but we're just gonna call him
Yeah, we'll call
Roberto.
him. He definitely won't be watching this,
Yeah.
but so the cart was on like the stage. There's like a little stage thing, and
Hmm.
I I didn't. I only saw the aftermath of what happened.
I saw exactly what happened. I'll tell that part. Okay, so Roberto, who was probably like I don't know, he was probably like a second grader or something, and we were in like sixth or seventh. No, I was in seventh. I was like sixth grade.
Fifth or sixth. Yeah.
Yeah, and what happened was Roberto was trying to get markers or something up on the stage, and I saw that. Okay, so the cart started tilting. I was like, oh no. I was just
Yeah, it
looking at
started
it.
rolling.
I was just so
It was on wheels,
yeah. I kept on rolling and rolling and rolling.
rolling and yeah,
What? And Roberto, I saw the death stare in his eyes as that little blue cart started tilting on its right side, according to
yeah.
Roberto. I saw it tilting, the stare of death in his eyes. As soon as it fell, he said, "Not again!" but
No,
not
like it was
again!
so
It was so
loud.
funny. The funny part too is
Not again.
he said
It
that
was
like he was
like,
a little kid at I don't know his name, but
and then
Roberto.
the director came over. She's all like, "Oh my gosh!" And then she
But
cleaned it.
but what made it funny was that it happened once before that. If he said not
Mhm.
again, so the
Mhm.
funny part is it happened
Like we didn't
before.
know what happened before, and they said not again. We were like, "Oh my god, this happened another time."
he clearly he clearly spilled markers
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
So it's like this really
And
big
it's
blue cart.
this is like a four level like real big cart thing.
Well, yeah, I
And
was
if
only
it fell
saying
on
like
him,
it
he
was
probably would
little,
have died.
like to him. I mean, wait, was it? I don't remember. But it's like this like four door thing that's probably tall as maybe like a
It's probably like
dresser, depending like
I think it's like
maybe
five
a
and a half feet tall.
nightstand. It's like a night. Yeah, it's 5.5 feet tall, and it's maybe like 3 feet wide, and
Yeah.
covered just everything that you could imagine spill out of that has spilled out of
Yeah.
that 3 foot blue wagon thing. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it
it
was
was.
blue,
It
please.
was funny.
In fact, I'm wearing a blue shirt right now.
In fact, I'm wearing a black shirt and I shouldn't because it's kind of hot right now.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Well, you're in a
Uh,
closet now, aren't you? Right? You're in a closet.
yes. I should have like dragged my cat in here.
Why? You're gonna drag your cat in a closet? Make
Yeah,
your
to have
cat sweat?
company.
Why? Make you comfy?
To have company.
Oh, have company. Am I not
Cat.
enough? Logan, am I not enough for you?
uh, okay. Write a sad story using 3 words.
Alright. Hmm. Alright, ready?
I think.
Xanax, loneliness, Joey. Your turn.
A sad story. No, I'm kidding. I have boyfriend. Uh,
So wait, when it's boyfriend? And what
I
else?
have boyfriend. Like
Oh,
like saying that. Oh wait. Obi-Wan Kenobi saying, "Hello there."
Well,
Oh
what do
crap,
you
that's too
know?
weird.
You know what I'm talking about from episode 2? That
Yeah,
that guy, he's like, well, what do you know?
I love how he looks like Jesus in episode 2.
Yeah, episode 2, he looks like
Hmm.
Jesus, except for Anakin constantly changes actor.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
General Kenobi.
Make a this will make a fine collection.
This will make
I got a fine
this will make a
collection.
fine addition to my collection.
Here's a topic we can talk about. What do you think the next Batman game is gonna be like if they make it?
Well, they talked to, like, they had like a leak, remember? But
Yeah,
that it said that was said it was like it
skeptical.
was confirmed that it was fake.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
Huh. Really? I didn't
but
know.
pretty much what they said was that it was it takes place after Arkham Origins, but before Arkham Asylum. So like
Mm-hmm.
right, so it's like if it was in chronological order, it'd be
It'd be
second
yeah.
Arkham Origins, and then that game, and then Asylum and City,
Well, yeah. It's just I don't know how
and
would
then
it
Night.
play out.
I don't know.
I
The
don't know. No matter how
the
old
thing said,
the games get, I really like Arkham City. It's probably one of my favorites,
yeah,
and then
this
it's
it's the
Arkham
best
Knight.
one for sure.
I really
You've been you've been speedrunning Arkham City.
yeah I have. I'll probably stream it once I can I can.
Yeah, you
But
should do it tomorrow.
I
So when I have time to watch it.
well I can't. It's impossible to
Really?
well because I can't. I don't have anything that I could stream off of my Xbox 360. I mean, I
Oh,
can buy the new one, the remastered one for the
yeah.
Xbox One.
Oh,
Probably do
I'd
that,
like to
but
see that.
I mean, like it's crazy because I remember it took me like a month to beat it because it was really hard and I didn't know what I was doing. I was probably
Yeah.
like in sixth grade or fifth grade when I played it. I don't remember, but it went from like a month. And I was like, okay. Then it went to like 2 weeks. I was like, okay, this is fun. And then it went to a like 3 days. 3 days. And then it went
3 days.
and what else happened? And then it went to like one day, then eight
Yeah.
hours, then 4 hours, then like half of 4 hours, and then it went to 2 hours, and then like 2 hours and 21 minutes. So I'm trying to get better at it. It's just
Yeah.
I don't think I could because there's like tons of battles in that game that I could just like skip out on, but it's hard,
Hmm.
you know. If you could speedrun any game, what would it be?
Doom.
Oh yeah, is that game really hard?
It's not hard. It's long.
Long and hard.
I'd
the name will the game will
like to
be
speedrun Dark Souls 3 if I could ever beat it, but
oh
I
yeah.
can't. So
I played like part of that and I really like Onion Man.
yeah,
Yeah. What's
that's
his
the best
name?
part of that game.
What's his
I don't
name?
remember.
Hmm. What else should we talk about?
How much time do we have?
It's 43 minutes, so we can talk about like maybe two more things. It's just probably gonna be an hour or something.
Okay.
Um,
Are you excited about any new games coming out this
um,
year?
I was talking to one of my friends on Xbox. I think you played with him. Buster Rabino.
Busted Squids?
Yeah, I just don't want to say it so nobody will like.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
My
it's
bad.
okay. He'll probably appreciate the shout out. But
Yeah.
I was talking to him, and I think I was with you. He said that he was gonna pre-order Lego Worlds. He told me to get it. I was like, "What's it about?" He said, "I said I heard that it was just like
I saw
Minecraft, sort of."
some stuff and it looks like I don't know, it just looks kind of weird.
Yeah, he said it was like it's really fun, but it's like similar to like Minecraft. Like there's like it's like
Like I
No
like
Man's
Lego
Sky.
games, but I don't know,
I
it's
don't like
like
the
that game looks weird to me.
I kind of want it only because he said it was fun, and it's like he's okay. Not that
I'll
I'm
get it
like
if I have like
really
money laying
into
around or
Minecraft.
something.
Yeah, I probably would do that too. But he said it was like Minecraft and like No Man's Sky sort of together, but everything's Legos. Because he said that there's like a rocket ship that you can take to go to different worlds, and each one's like differently generated. And you can do like different things.
Yeah, yeah. Everything's
And it's
random.
multiplayer. Take that, No Man's
Mhm.
Sky. I think there was an update to that game. I don't play it, but I saw that there was like an update to it. I think it has added like new stuff.
What, No Man's Sky?
Yeah, so that way players would be like,
I never
"Oh, it's
played
not
it.
that bad."
I'd like
I
to.
haven't played it either. Like, no matter how bad the reviews are, I still want to play it though. I don't
Yeah.
like the only crafting game that I've ever played that was like okay was Minecraft. Honestly, that's all it was. You know, that's like the
Hmm.
only thing that was okay because like it's like okay, well now I have to learn like this whole new thing and stuff. It's like I don't like some of them are okay if you know what you're doing. I want to play Dead Rising because I have it for free, but it's like at the
Oh,
same
really?
time I'm like, oh, there's so many options to pick from. Like, can I
Yeah.
add this? No. Can I add this? No. Like, oh god, it makes
Mm,
me angry sometimes.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, pity on the food. Are you excited about? Oh yeah, Injustice 2.
Oh yeah, and just to see that, like I've heard, I'm still not 100% sure when it comes out. I've heard it comes out May, like 17th,
Mm-hmm.
and then I've heard it comes out in like June.
What?
It's really confusing. Like I thought it came out March 17th, but I guess I read it wrong and it said May. But then
Oh.
I saw something else that said June, and I'm like
Logan, did you get what
super
I? Logan,
confused
you see
about
what
it.
I did there? He said it comes out in May, and I said maybe. Whoa.
Maybe.
May.
I really hope it does though, because I just want to play it so bad.
Also, I've been hearing lots of bad stuff about the Nintendo Switch, but I still want it. I,
What bad stuff?
it's like, well, clearly
The
that
only bad
the
things I've heard
screen
is like the
scratches and like uh, like the charging port is kind of bad.
yeah. That's the only really bad thing I've heard about it is
Yeah,
like it can scratch your
and like
screen
games
and
will
it
crash and
takes a long
stuff,
time to
but
charge.
no,
Yeah.
it's like 20 hours, which is like a lot of playtime. But
Yeah.
like, look, when you're not playing it, like you can charge it. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you not
And when
charging
you're
it?
sleeping or something.
Like, how long are you playing that thing for? Because 20
Yeah.
hours is like almost the whole day, like of like
Mhm.
being up and stuff. Like, I think like the average human's up for like 16 to 17 hours around there or something.
Yeah, probably. That's
Around
about right.
there. But like how much like cuz okay, let's see. That's 16, right? So that's 4
Well,
hours
it's
of
24
charging.
minus 8. If everybody gets 8 hours of
Well, no,
sleep,
I'm
it's
saying
like
of how much
yeah, 16 hours a
like
day.
16 hours a day is how you're averagely up. So that's like 4 hours, well, about 4 hours that you're not playing it. Like if you're just saying if you're up for 16, because that would equal 20. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, 24. So that would be one,
Charge it when
2,
you're in
3, 4,
school.
5,
Charge it
6,
when you sleep.
7, 8. Yeah, that would be 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours that you're not playing it. So how are you gonna tell me it's dying? Like,
Yeah.
cause doesn't I don't know. It's
I mean,
weird.
sure. I'm sure, like when people got it, they'll stay up all night long and take it to school. Like I've had two kids. I don't know them, but I've seen them. Like
Yeah,
I've seen them with the
it's like
Switch
I'm not
at
saying
school.
it's like bad that you're bringing it, but it's like don't you think that makes
I
it a lot
like.
more
I wouldn't
easier to
bring.
steal it? Yeah, I'm not gonna bring it
Yeah,
to
I
like
wouldn't. I'm not gonna bring my
anywhere.
brand new console that
That
just
costs
came
like
out
three
this
hundred
week to
sixty
school.
five dollars to
Yeah.
like to school.
Like, do you call it a console or do like?
Yeah, it's like I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because
Like, do you need it that bad? Like don't you have like work that you have to kind of like do and stuff? Like, if you're gonna be
yeah,
playing it like at lunch or like if you're at gym or something, like it's about like 45 minutes, right? I don't know about you, but for mine's like 45 minutes.
my lunch is 30 minutes.
No. Um.
But then there's like seminar which people do nothing in.
Huh.
It's like a study hall.
Oh.
It's also 30 minutes.
I don't know. I just hate that stuff. Also, speaking of things that we hate again, I don't know. This just came up in my head, but remember when we were into like creepy pastas and stuff, like a really long time ago in Logan?
Yeah,
And I would draw like Slenderman on things because I was like
yeah.
really weird about him.
Uh, the Muffin Man.
Oh yeah. One name. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna try and remember it for what I think
That's
it was.
great. That
Um.
was, and you drew them, and then we
Um.
like couldn't draw swords and stuff, or they'd get us in trouble.
Oh yeah, that's vicious weapons or anything. We could not do at all.
Mm.
But I'll try and say the story.
Muffin Man.
one night, one night, late at my mom's house, I was playing Minecraft, and then on the screen popped up the Muffin Man, and he said, "Who wants muffins?" And I said, "I do, I do."
Who wants
Then the muffin popped
muffins?
out, and the Muffin Man pumped out. Muffin Man popped out, and he said, "Woo!" It went something like that. That's all I remember.
Hmm.
I think didn't that start off one night, late at your
I
mom's
remember a part
house?
where like he was looking through your window or something,
Oh yeah,
and
he looked through my window. He said, "Have a muffin," or something like that.
yeah,
The only reason it's okay,
I don't
but
know.
like
We'll probably never remember word for word, but
no,
it
but
was
it was
great.
something similar. I'm glad you brought that up
Just
because I
believe
would have
us.
forgotten about that like forever
Yeah,
for the rest of my life.
yeah, I was just thinking about it.
But I was gonna say something because now I hate creepypastas. Ever since like sixth grade or something, I've always been like, oh god, ugh, oh god.
I find them interesting. Like I
Like
like
some of
to
them
see
are,
what
I
people
like to
think
listen
about
to them
some
and stuff,
topics.
but
Yeah.
the fan base. Have you seen like those deviant art pictures and stuff?
Hmm. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like Jeff the Killer, how people think he would look like and
Yeah.
stuff, even though it like clearly
Yeah.
gives a like good thing
Like a
about it.
description
But like,
in the story.
it's so gross. It's like I was playing a Mario emulator on my computer. Mario
Uh,
popped out, and he said, "Oh, Mamma Mia!" And I
remember the
panicked, and I
remember the
turned
one you'd
off.
always make about Donkey Kong goes bananas?
Donkey Kong goes banana. No, I don't remember that. I don't remember that one.
Yes, you
Donkey
do.
Kong.
Remember? I like you rode to GameStop on your bike, and then you came home and you hopped off your bike like they do in the movies,
Oh
and
no
then
no 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 no! I was telling you that because it was from Sleepy Cabin. It was something really funny, and I was just
oh
gonna tell
yeah
you.
yeah, my bad.
No, I did make one though, like as a joke,
Yeah,
but not that one. Here, um, you want to make one right now?
doesn't matter to me.
Okay. What's a game that we both played? We could say Portal 2.
Okay,
Do you want to do it? We could do a different one.
that's fine.
Are you sure? Alright. You want to start it off? We'll take turns.
Who's the villain?
Cave Johnson! I don't
The
know. Just make it
the
up as we
villain.
go. Alright, you go first, I guess. Just start it.
Okay, so this is 10 years after the ending of Portal 2, which you probably should have played already. So I'm not gonna say spoiler alert, but Shell didn't escape, but got let loose because of freaking GLaDOS.
Okay.
She's just like,
Wait, Logan, should
and
I
I'm gonna
start
be
it off?
honest,
I
killing
think I
you is
have an
hard.
idea. Logan, I think I got an
Yeah, yeah.
idea. Okay. I was so excited over summer last year about, um, no, I'm not. Valve finally announced that they would be making a Portal 3. Last summer
Stupid.
is when it was announced. Now it's December. It should be coming up
He's so
tomorrow.
happy.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. I've been saving up for all those months ever since October when I got it. My birthday's coming up soon. Hopefully I can get it. It's your turn.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hopefully I can get it. Fuck, that's hard to get. That's
It's
hard since
okay.
to go off of. I kept reminding my mom and my dad to keep begging for money, begging for $5 more every week, just so I could buy this game. It was like $4 million, but it was only $60. I'd count down the days: 35, 34, 33. When
It's my turn. You want me to go?
yeah, sure. Yeah, you go.
Eventually, eventually, I finally counted to the second day, right before 1. But if you stand in line at GameStop at 12 a.m. and turn around 3 times and close your eyes and kick your feet together, you'll be able to stand in line and get the game.
Click your
Eventually, I
heels.
got it without my parents knowing that I was let loose late at that night. I rode home really quick on my bicycle as I got in through the front door, still on my bike, climbing up the stairs like a mountain climber. I got in my room. I turned on my computer and plugged that sucker right into that computer ROM. But something seemed off. I got onto my Steam account to install the game with the code and everything. Portal 3, here I was. But not all seemed what it was to be. ... It's your turn.
Hey. But not all seemed as it was to be. I noticed that the last three letters of the code were 666
7.
7.
I mean, the 7 was kind of normal, except for... I mean, the 3 sixes, though, that was pretty strange, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the weird part.
Anyways, I started up the game. You know, Valve. You know, the guy with the head. He kind of looks, but doesn't really look, and you never
the
know who
valve
he really
on his
is.
head.
Yeah,
He's
you
bald.
know. So I got to the
He's either
logo
Vin
screen.
Diesel or The Rock. You don't really know.
I mean, he looks like Vin Diesel, except for he's bald and kind of looks black, and, you know, you're never too sure.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got to, like, the logo screen. I saw it. The Freedom of Shell. I started up the game. I couldn't wait. It loaded in the cutscene of the last game. You know, where a cube comes through the door, except for it had blood on it. I said to myself, I don't remember blood. ...
Bum 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 bum.
Turns into Star Wars. Alright, your turn.
Crap, what'd you say?
I said, except for the cube had blood on it.
Oh. It didn't tell me who I was playing as. It just spawned me in the room. Bloody cube. I picked it up. I flipped it around a little. I threw it. But then I heard a door open. I turn around and the whole wall is gone. I walk through the wall. Just to fall. To a black void of nothingness. You go.
Eventually, BANG! I hit something. It startled
Oi!
me as I was in
Good
the
thing
game.
I had my those freaking boots on.
Yeah, good thing I had my anti-crush my feet boots on. I saw something in the distance. Two bright glowing lights. I couldn't see. They looked like two eyes. The lights turned on, flashing lights popping through my eyes, like I was going to heaven or something. But it wasn't heaven. I looked closer at who it was. The GLaDOS popped on the lights. I saw him. It was a man. He was tall. His chin pointed, similar to an angle. He had a oddly shaped mustache. A nose so distinctive, I don't even think I could explain it. Purple clothes? Overall purple outfit. I looked closer. I said, Waluigi? He replied with,
Yeah.
Wah!
Wah!
I was home, as I was finally there. But then, he grabbed me, started chasing me. I was scared. He pulled out a knife. I started running. But luckily, I dropped my cube. My cube tripped him. He got the knife stuck in his eye. I didn't know what game I was in anymore. Your turn.
He seemed to be dead. I walked over. His hand twitched. He reached for the knife in his eye, pulled it out, stabbed me in the leg. Now I'm limping away, while he's recovering from his eye stab. I see a door and a button. I limp and hobble as fast as I can over the door. I finally make it and press the button at the last second, cutting off Waluigi. As I turn around, there's 4 Warriors standing on the other side.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
That's when it happened. My computer shut off. All the lights in my house shut off. It was one... Wait, hold on, wait. It was 2:19. I was startled. That's when my door slammed open. It was Miyamoto saying, "No, don't play the game! No!
No, oh
No!
no, don't
Oh no,
play the
don't
game.
play the game! It's
Oh
evil!"
no.
And I said, "What?" Gabe Newell popped through my closet, screaming like a little wild banshee, holding a knife. Well, he said, "It's me, Mario. I'm Gabe Newell." And then Miyamoto was like, "You just don't like me." Gabe Newell pulled off the mask. It was Miyamoto. Miyamoto pulled off his mask. It was Gabe Newell. I didn't know what to think. My computer turned back on and said, "Thanks for playing the beta of Portal 3. If you like this game, like, comment, rate, and subscribe. If you guys want to see more Minecraft mods like this, please let me know in the
Oh
comments
my
below.
god.
All the texture packs that are here will be in the description. Alright, see you guys in the next episode. Bye. I
Bye
didn't.
bye.
Bye bye. I didn't know what to think anymore. I looked over. Miyamoto was gone. Gabe Newell was gone. I looked over. My dead baby's brother carcass was hanging from the ceiling. I looked down. I looked back up. It was actually Shaquille O'Neal. Your turn.
Oh
Your turn.
dang, they were ready for that.
Your turn.
Shaquille O'Neal threw a basketball at me.
It hit my head.
No, he missed because it was one
It was
free
a free
throw
throw.
away. Uh, so I chucked it at him, at his face, knocking him out cold. His hand was the size of my face, so I cut up his hand and wore it as a mask for the rest of my life. The end.
Except in part 2. If you guys want to see a part 2 of this creepypasta, please go to creepypasta.com and go check out my YouTube channel. I do live streams of Undertale on there.
Undertale.
Yeah,
That was good.
that was good. That was good.
That was great.
I think it's
I'm good.
you want to wrap this up or you want to keep going or
Um,
we're at an hour
yeah,
and 2 minutes.
but before we wrap it up, we sort of want to know if we should turn this podcast into a channel called Couch Warmers.
Oh yeah. I'll probably put the first episode on my channel, and if you guys like really like this type of stuff, we'll probably
Also, if
have
you made it all the way
guests.
through, comment
Oh yeah, comment. Uh,
and also let us know if you think we should make it a channel and if you'd be interested in
yeah.
subscribing.
If you guys made it to the end of this, type in Mama Mario.
No, Mario.
Type in 3 M's and then type in Mama Mario,
Mama,
or
Mario.
or type in a really big wah, or
One
anything will do.
giant. Wah.
We could probably do this bi-weekly. We could do I
Yeah.
don't think no, yeah. We could probably do 2 a week, so that's like 2 a month sort of. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I messed that up. I mean, we could
Probably
do
maybe not 2 a week.
I meant no, that's I meant to say we could do 2 a month is what I'm trying to say. Or we could do it
Yeah,
kind of
probably.
differently. We
Like
could do
if we make a channel and it starts to like kick off, we'll
yeah, we'll
make
probably
more.
make
Like probably once
more,
a
but
week or something.
we're still gonna make them even if you guys like it or not, probably, because
Yeah.
there's definitely gonna be somebody who wants to hear this.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna put the first
me.
episode on my channel, but if you guys really like this, I'll probably put the first episode and a couple other ones. And we do have bloopers and stuff while we're trying to get this stuff to work. So if you guys want to
Yeah.
see that, let us know. Subscribe to Logan, who's gonna be in
Please
every
don't.
episode. Yeah, no, actually, it doesn't matter if you want
Follow us on Instagram because we'll probably post like
Yeah, we probably
notifications
will.
of when things come out.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of have to give you guys that, but it's gonna be in the description of
Yeah, the
this, so you can
description.
see it. And I'll put a link if you guys do like this in the future. I will put a link to the Couch Warmers thing, which would be kind of cool to do if you guys really like this. And I hope you guys like the picture that you guys been watching for an hour and 4 minutes and 35 seconds. 6 now,
Yeah,
7 now.
maybe Couch Warmers will be a thing that you
Yeah.
go to sleep to at night just to have on.
And we can probably have other guests, like other people that we know, or if you guys like
Yeah,
anybody, we could
every now and then.
every now and then. But yeah. How do you want to end this, Logan?
Hmm. What's a good song?
You want
You
to
wanna
end
hit
this
it
in
off
a
with a song?
song? Um, hmm. Oh, you want to try and redo the Pokemon?
No, no.
Okay, it's got to be
But
different.
what about Unwritten?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me think about it. We we began this song. We began this video with iCarly. Yeah, I guess we'll do Unwritten. Wait, let me see the lyrics really quick, cause
For Unwritten,
it's been a while. I remember it's like
I am
enemy perfect.
unwritten.
Yes,
Something,
yes, it's
something.
still unwritten. Reaching. Hold on.
Oh crap! Here, I'll look them up too.
You want to do like part of it instead of all of it? It's like part of the song. Or how about you can sing it, but I'll do the beat. Like, you want to do it like that?
This took way too much preparation.
Yeah.
All
Just sing and I'll do the beat to it.
right, we're gonna do All Star. You ready?
Alright, ready?
Yeah, go,
Wait.
go.
I'll do the beat. Ready? Okay? You go. Just start
Okay.
singing. I'll go with it. Okay.
Yep. Somebody
Bum
once
bum bum
told me
bum
the
bum bum
world
bum
is
bum
gonna
bum
roll
bum bum.
me. I
Dun
ain't
dun
the
dun dun
shop,
dun
just
dun
tools in the
dun
shed.
dun. Brown.
She was looking kinda dumb with her
Dun dun dun
finger
dun
and her
dun
thumb
dun
in the shape of
dun
an L on
dun
her
dun dun dun.
forehead.
Dun dun dun
Well,
dun
years
dun
start
dun
coming and they don't
dun
stop
dun
coming.
dun.
Back
Dun
to
dun
the
dun
rules and they
dun
hit the
dun
ground
dun
running.
dun.
Should make sense to live for fun. Brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? Never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't blow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Alright, guys, thanks for
Let's
watching our
go.
podcast. Logan, you
Let's
want to
go.
keep going? Yeah.
Woo!
Thank you guys for watching our podcast. If you guys like Mario, let us know. Alright, bye.
Shout homeboys.
Boom, 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 boom.